Are you often tired and weary? Would you also like to stay fit and healthy into your old age? You want to lose those extra pounds and that unattractive figure? Say goodbye to all those unhealthy processed juices from the supermarket and enjoy fresh and healthful juice with MrJuice. MrJuice, the premium juicer, the essential health center that you'll use every day. But let's go to our fitness center to hear more from the charming Andrea Kunesh and Horse
Now, but
Fox.
I'm really thirsty.
Let's go get something to drink.
Okay,
Come on,
where
I'll
do
show
we
you
go
something.
at?
There.
There to the bar.
Boy, that was a hard workout.
But now I really need something healthy.
You need something healthy? Then take me. I'm always healthy.
Why not?
But kidding aside, folks, I also need something to drink. But how did people used to make health food drinks?
I've no idea.
No idea? Okay, look, with these kinds of machines, for instance, right? Incredibly heavy. Oh, jeez.
yeah.
Incredibly heavy, complicated to use, inconveniently large, and a real mess to clean. And to take it apart and put it back together, you almost need an engineering degree. No, as of today, there's MrJuice.
Who's that?
MrJuice, I said, right?
Aha.
None of us are getting any younger, and for that, I have MrJuice. It's that
And
simple.
what can it do?
It makes you fit and healthy. And it can help you stay fit and healthy.
But now I'm really getting curious.
So you're getting curious. Look now, you should eat an apple every day. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But folks, it's important that you don't peel it, because directly under the peel you find the most vitamins. Try this once. This is really healthy. Yeah?
Fantastic.
You said it.
So
and
thick
I'll tell
and
you
juicy,
also.
totally different from those packaged juices.
But not just fruit, also vegetables or herbal juice, or for instance, hard things like carrots are easy to juice, thanks to the electronically regulated mechanism. MrJuice has always the optimal juicing power. That way, the juice stays cold every time, and all the essential vitamins and nutrients are retained. Carrot juice has a lot of provitamin A, and did you know, dear Andrea, provitamin A is good for the healthy condition of your eyes. If you want to do this at home, then add a teaspoonful of olive oil to the juice. Then the body can assimilate the vitamins better. Now, what do you say?
I can see you much better, Horst.
Yeah, I thought so. That is really the power of nature. But don't throw away the leftover dry pulp, please. That is the ideal basis for carrot cake, or also for baby food, or some carrot soup, right?
That's just ideal, Horst.
And another example, right? Something that expensive juicers can only dream about is, for instance, juicing tomatoes, right?
Great.
Turn it on to level 1,
Okay.
and a slow speed is reached electronically. MrJuice's nano sieve separates the indigestible components from the healthy juice. Tomatoes contain a huge amount of lycopene that lowers your cholesterol and can also improve the acid-alkaline balance in your system, and that encourages the cleaning of the blood. Once again, pure health from MrJuice.
Yeah.
Then here, for example, you add an egg yolk into it, and then some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you have a perfect Bloody Mary. When you, for example, eat a whole chocolate bar, you have the same amount of serotonin as in a glass of tomato juice.
That's good.
The chocolate goes to the hips.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, that's right. And the tomatoes don't. It not only makes you happy, my dear.
But also?
MrJuice also makes you prettier.
How does it do that?
Come over here. I'll show you, Andrea, what I'm doing here. Take it in your hands and hold it. Tell me what I have here.
A cucumber?
You think so?
Of
No,
course.
this is 95% water.
What?
Right, 95% water. Look, I turn it on. Now you see what happens here?
Oh, of course.
Where's the cucumber now?
Not here anyway.
That's right. It's right here in the glass. Again, something an ordinary juicer just can't do. Simply juiced, just like here. And here we have only 5% left over vegetable material, and that
Fascinating.
already helps to make you pretty. An egg, a tablespoonful of yogurt, some honey, and you have, instead of cucumber slices on the eyes, a perfect cucumber beauty mask for your face. It relaxes the skin, cleans the pores. Right away, you look refreshed and well-groomed.
Horst, I've something here that's very, very dry. Does it work on that too?
Of course. It's no problem. I'll show you now. Look here. Turn up to level 2. That's the highest speed. And we put it in here. Now then, horseradish especially has a high concentration of antioxidants. You take a half teaspoon to flavor ham or horseradish cream. It's great for stomach or intestinal problems. A teaspoon of this medicine mixed with other juice is enough, and I promise you that the next morning you'll jump out of bed and go straight to the toilet. That's how it is.
MrJuice, the ultimate health center. Simple, comfortable, compact. You'll use it every day. Mr. Juice is yours today for the sensational marketing promotional price of just 4 small payments of €19.90. But wait, if you call right now and order right away, we'll make you a gift of the entire first payment. So you'll only pay 3 times €19.90. Yes, you heard right. You save almost €20. But pay attention. The first 500 callers will receive the ideal juice booster and vitamin chart, also absolutely free. Mr. Juice, there is nothing better. Call and order now.
A long time ago, Paracelsus said, "For every sickness there grows a plant." Experience the nutritional explosion with Mr. Juice, because healthiness begins in the stomach. And that's why, Andrea, at the first sign of heartburn or stomach irritation, you at home should use your Mr. Juice extractor to make some healthful potato juice. And a tablespoonful of this juice is a real help against heartburn, for example. But you can also use this juice for cooking and binding your food. Here, the natural goodness is retained, and you know what you eat. You have here the ideal healthy basis for fresh dumplings or potato pancakes. That's important.
Horst, I'm so impressed. This is sensational, this machine. You're Mr. Juice, of course.
You can juice everything, my dear. Cucumber, kohlrabi, asparagus, radish, eggplant, leek, but also your favorite fruits. Oranges, lemons, apples, plums, kiwis, pineapple. Mr. Juice is simply sensational. Everything that you can find in your garden can be turned into healthful juice. In addition, there is a detailed vitamin chart, for example.
Super.
There you can find out that red and green peppers have more vitamin C than lemons. Garlic is good for preventing clogged arteries. Pumpkin is for bladder problems. Red beetroot for poor blood. Currants for diarrhea. Watermelons for tiredness. You need that very often. Or ginger for colds and fever.
But Horst, where am I going to put this machine now?
No, it's very easy.
What are you doing now? You can't read the newspaper.
No, I'll show you that this is how much room on the kitchen work surface that Mr. Juice needs in your home.
Exactly.
In the space you need for your newspaper. But now, just think about this, Andrea. By the time you found your big machine at home,
Yeah?
taken it apart, cleaned, scrubbed, put it back together, dusted it, and got it going, with Mr. Juice, you would already have had your drink. That's how it is. But now, I'll show you some stalks of celery.
Stalks of celery?
Celery works to lower the blood pressure.
Okay.
That's also really important. Simply put one after the other in. With the specially formed piranha blades, the cell structure will be broken down, and the nanofine microsieve removes all the tough fibers. But celery juice is also called poor man's Viagra. It's ideal for mama waiting at home when papa drinks a glass every day. But for a better taste, take my tip. Add little orange juice. Then it tastes better. He drinks it right down and has absolutely no idea where the staying power comes from. This is perfect celery juice fresh from Mr. Juice and not from the box.
That is really out of this world, this machine. Simply sensational. You're Mr. Juice.
Right, and it can also be
Yeah,
yours.
absolutely.
Look, Mr. Juice also has a pulse function.
A pulse function?
Also built in. A pulse function is needed, for example, when juicing berries. That's important because Mr. Juice is only activated when you push there. Put the grapes in, turn it on, and juice with the pulse function, and you have beautiful, perfect grape juice. You don't need to throw the stems or seeds away, so you can make your own personal grape juice cure at home.
Yeah.
But for example, when you're worn out and tired,
Yeah.
I ask you, what do you do then?
Well, then I drink a double espresso.
Bravo. I think that's great. Or sugary energy drinks. I know. First, you're totally wired on caffeine.
Yeah.
Then 20 minutes later, your wings are burnt off. You're tired all over again. I'll tell you, when you need something really healthy, grape juice has lots of glucose. It's healthier.
No, really?
It gets into the blood much faster than black coffee and delivers more energy and power to the brain.
Yeah, but Horst,
Yes?
when I go jogging, for instance,
Right.
and I want to take my juice with me, what do I do then?
No, that's really no problem. Also for that, I have, for instance, this juice booster with which you can make your energy-packed
Great.
isotonic drinks. Less than an inch of juice, pure and natural. Add 2 or 3, 4 ice cubes so it stays cold. A shot of water, simply screw it down tight, and through the action of the unique mixing ball, I can perfectly distribute and mix the roughage. Ideal for driving, biking, for jogging, during workouts, but also to take with you on a walk.
Horst, I want one of those too.
Hey, it's also included.
Mr. Juice, the ultimate health center. Simple, comfortable, compact. You'll use it every day. Mr. Juice is yours today for the sensational marketing promotional price of just 4 small payments of €19.90. But wait, if you call right now and order right away, we'll make you a gift of the entire first payment. So you'll only pay 3 times €19.90. Yes, you heard right. You save almost €20. But pay attention. The first 500 callers will receive the ideal juice booster and vitamin chart, also absolutely free. Mr. Juice, there is nothing better. Call and order now.
But when you buy juice in the supermarket
Yeah.
as before, then you get the first surprise when you look at the package. The only thing you can read there, I'm always amazed that people keep buying it. The juice is full of additives, emulsifiers, stabilizers, fake color, E501, sorbic acid, formic acid. It's pasteurized, homogenized, and actually, when you think of it, the whole thing's destroyed. Away with it.
Yeah, who needs it anymore?
Right, nobody needs it. Now here I'll make you, for instance, a Tasmanian devil.
devil?
A really fresh juice. With especially formed piranha blades, the cell structure of pineapple is broken down, the assimilation of nutrients and enzymes is supported. Now a pomegranate, one of the healthiest fruits of all. We'll throw in a small chili pepper, too. And when you finish up, you have a perfect juice. Just take a look. What you see here, that is the Tasmanian devil, my dear. Look.
I'm really curious
Just
now.
try this once. Yep.
Gladly.
Now, what do you say?
Really good and very hot.
Yeah, you absorb it quickly, and so it gets into the circulatory system faster.
I feel it.
Also, for on the go, you can, for instance, juice up your fresh fruit directly into the juice booster. The star fruit is absolutely ideal for this. Simply make your own multivitamin juices yourself. Take cranberries, currants, throw in some strawberries too. And now we have here the so-called fruit aubergine. Put in a whole kiwi along with it. That means you've got fresh juice in a few seconds, quicker than buying it. You often have to wait longer at the checkout counter than it takes to make the juice, with a little bit of ice-cold water as well.
Okay.
Yep. I pour it on top, close it by screwing the lid on. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make every kind of drink this way to take with you on the go. Absolutely perfect. Please,
Wow.
this is for you.
You are so right, dear Horst.
I know that I'm right. Many thanks, my dear Andrea.
You're very welcome.
I'll keep on going until there is a Mr. Juice watching out for the health of every household. But this is really important. So many pills are bought and consumed that the pharmaceutical industry is kicking up their heels for joy.
Hey, wait a moment.
No, wait a moment. This is what I found in your medicine cabinet.
right.
Take a look. This is an absolute waste of money. Instead of all this, simply buy your fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Then you too can be fit and healthy with
Mr.
Juice.
Uniquely practical and affordable for everyone. Mr. Juice, the revolutionary health center for the new millennium. Thanks to the mega sharp cutting teeth, the nano-fine micro-sieve, and the powerful electronically regulated mechanism, unhealthy and damaging material is separated from the delicious, healthy juice. Mr. Juice, the essential vitamin source for every day. Call and order yours now. Today, your Mr. Juice will not cost you €200. It won't even cost you €150, and also not even €100. Mr. Juice is yours for only 4 small payments of €19.90. But wait, if you call now and order right away, we'll make you a gift of the entire first payment. So you'll only have 3 payments of €19.90. Yes, you heard right. You save almost €20. An informative and comprehensive vitamin chart is also included, free of charge. But now, pay attention. For the first 500 callers who pick up their phones and order right away, we'll give them this ideal juice booster, also absolutely free. And you'll still pay only 3 small payments of €19.90. Yes, you heard it right. Only 3 payments, €19.90. And you will receive not only the sensational Mr. Juice extractor, but also free of charge, practical juice booster, and informative and comprehensive vitamin chart. Mr. Juice, the revolutionary health center for the new millennium. Your daily essential vitamin source. Mr. Juice, there is nothing better. Call now and order yours right away.